Okay, so like, so what's your name? Alias on Dustloop, SRK.
My name's Tushar. My alias on Dustloop and SRK is actually Hell from Above.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right on, man. All right, so like, what got you into fighting games? You know, what was the thing? What was the thing that really sucked you in?
What got me into fighting games? I think what was it? I think I was like in junior high, so it was a while back. And I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club after school, and we actually had some arcade machines there, and like all my friends would go and they'd play like King of Fighters and X-Men versus Street Fighter, and I was like, how do you play these games? They look so awesome. Wolverine versus Sabretooth, and where's Apocalypse coming from? This is the most awesome thing I've ever seen in my life. And then, you know, so like I was like, you can pick two of them and they do supers? I don't even know what a super is, but this is awesome, you know? So I started playing that, and then yeah, some King of Fighters Tekken, and yeah, that's what got me into it basically, and just repetitive play basically.
Right on, man. And so like, what specifically drives you in about BlazBlue? Like, you know, what is it that really got you? You started the game, you're like, oh wow, you know, I gotta check this out. You know?
Well, you know, of course it was one of the first games that was like HD, so I was like, oh, okay, I want to check out what an HD arcade game actually looks like. But then after that, I thought it was going to go by the Guilty Gear standards, which it kind of did, but it actually strayed away in its own form as well.
What do you mean by like, what is it like that straight away?
Basically, if you look at Guilty Gear, you know, there's like, it's much faster, but BlazBlue, I don't know, there's a lot more mechanics in my sense. Like the grabs in BlazBlue, I mean, there's so much that, you know, you can tech. The tech times are completely different. You know, if you do like miss tech throw, then like, you know, you've got to eat it. The techs never scale. The throws never scale. And then there's stuff like combos can go on so long that they actually stop doing damage. Yeah, just really weird and actually awesome things.
A lot of more strategy.
Yeah, it seemed like completely different than Guilty Gear in a sense, that I was like, okay, this actually has potential. This actually looks really cool. Yeah, and yeah.
That's great. Okay, cool. And then like, you know, do you go to the tournament scene at all? Like, you know,
yeah, actually I've been in it since I think 2001 when I was like in high school, and I've been to Evo since like 2K3 or 2K4.
Mm-hmm.
I missed like one or two in the middle, you know, just because I was falling out a little bit. But you know, I'm back in. You know, arcades. Always go to the arcade. Dungeon Arcade in Simi Valley. That's like the best one. Like for Street Fighter 4. Got a great BlazBlue scene as well. And you know, that's my main place.
Okay,
yeah.
That's sweet, man. And then yeah, basically, do you have any tips, you know, for newbies or something, maybe to BlazBlue or even fighting games in general? Well, you know, they see the game, they're like, oh, this looks really good.
Yeah.
I want to check that out, but it looks so complicated. What are some steps that people could start working on?
I would say, if you know about fighting games and like you played Street Fighter, stuff like that, if you want to play a character like that, I would probably head over to Ragman. They're the more noob friendly characters, I could say. But if you want to
mix it up a little bit.
Mix it up, or like expand your horizon basically, learn more about the game, learn other characters, because there's completely different things that other ones will do. Yeah, Ragnar's just like, oh, uppercut, you know, he has kind of like a dash punch, is like a fireball kind of thing. But, you know, other characters, they teach you more mix-ups. It'll, you know, affect your high-low game better. Yeah, it expands your horizon, basically. Also, for newbies that have not played a fighting game at all, best thing to do, just go on websites like Dustloop. They've got, like, frame days posted. They've got, like, strategies and things like...
tutorials.
Yeah, and game-specific things that you need to, like, learn. Also, watching videos of matches, saying, like, oh, that, you know, he did that against that character. Oh, that's really cool. You know, I should incorporate that in my game. I gotta practice that.
Like on YouTube or something.
YouTube, Nico video or something like that. You know, the Japanese one, I don't know.
That thing that nobody wants to know.
And then, you know, just stuff like that. And, yeah, that's just gonna, you don't become really good overnight. It's gonna take take some time, take a while. And, I mean, I'll say this, when I learned Guilty Gear, it took me like 3 months just to get the basics and stuff like that down, because I was coming from like Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a big reward.
Yeah.
You can carry that on to a lot of all other fighting games.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right, is that okay? Right on. Okay. Cool, man. Thanks a lot for your time.
Take care.
Okay. Are we supposed to do poses, I guess? Is that what happens? Okay. I feel like an idiot doing this, but whatever.